Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old face, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your super thanks and your donations. I truly appreciate them. And thank you for your emails, just sharing your stories and booking readings. All the information is in the description box for that. If that's something that you would like to do, please know that if you send me money without having a conversation and without getting an okay from my guides, I will just refund you. Okay, you must go through the proper channels. I do not take payment for readings through PayPal or through Venmo or through Cash App. Okay, please have a talk with me and I will tell you what I use instead. If you do not agree to me giving you an energy reading before we start, then I won't do you a reading. Okay, I heard someone's guide just said I see you. All right, so somebody may be trying to slip through the cracks. They think that they can hide their energy from you and they can't. You've got spell in reverse. Okay, so you have somebody here who's trying to manifest the wrong things. And you've also got tarot cards. Okay, so you could be a tarot card reader, they could be a tarot card reader, or they are reading cards to see whether or not something they have done either to your home, to your land, to your heart through spell work has worked. Okay, and you've got coming out here Homeland Foundations in reverse, and then the Wiccan Reed in reverse. Okay, so you do have a dark witch here, or somebody who likes to hurt others to get ahead. Witch and healer. This is the thing though, with this coming up this way, there is also this energy of, I heard, I won't date a witch. I would never date a witch. Oh, I'd never date a witch. Spirit is in reverse, okay? This is either getting information through this a certain spirit that they use. Someone wants to know how far you've got on your path as a healer. Okay, because some people don't like the terminology, they don't like the label of witch, and that's absolutely fine because it is just a label. But you have earth here, grounding, so you could be an earth sign, they could be an earth sign, or they want to know how you ground. What is it that you do to actually ground away this energy? How is it that they're sending things and nothing's happening? Because you've got a high priest or high priestess in reverse who's watching very intently. How do you ground away their spells? Don't put that in the comment section, okay? Knowledge is key. Knowledge is a key to power. You do not want people knowing. There's something about moving in silence. Yeah, this person is not protected. They're literally not protected, and they don't understand how they are doing. I heard the maddest juju towards you, and it's doing nothing because you've got underneath here broomstick. Someone needs to clear their energy. You may be asked to take a spiritual bath, or actually just to sweep your floor with intention. But there, it's not like a massive fear-based thing of, oh my gosh, there's stuff around you, quickly clean the whole house, clean your roof, you know, wipe down, mop the floors, mop the ceilings. No, you don't need to do any of that. Okay, continue doing what you do as part of your spiritual practice to ground, to earth, to clear, to protect, because it's enough. It's literally enough. And this person is just going to keep going. My phone has been going off the hook today, like seriously. No. Just shush yourself. Sorry, my phone has been, I've been getting so many interruptions throughout the day where I've been trying to film. So I don't care who it is. I'm not picking it up. But they got told in their cards they had attached something. They were trying to attach something to you. They were trying to attach something to you. And I keep getting like a chalice like the chalice of youth in some way. A chalice of youth. There's something wrong with this person's appearance. There's something wrong with this person's appearance. They can't see into your home anymore. They can't see into your home. They've been using a lot of air magic, but with this imagination and air, they were trying to get in through some sort of portal in a mirror, but that was cleared away. Someone's throat chakra is very, very strong right now. Very strong right now. You've got Libra, cooperation to perfect decisions about resulting from the fairness shown by. You may have someone actually helping you on the ethers, or someone's got a very powerful voice. Someone's just got a very powerful voice. Yeah, someone's got a very powerful voice, and it's very, very abundant. or right now, manifestating is very, very abundant. It's an abundant time for you to be bringing things in. Why do I really want to take out these love cards? That's strange. Okay, so you have somebody who's watching you. I heard with a loving eye. Somebody's watching you with a loving eye. Someone is watching you with a loving eye. Who is that? Who's watching you with a loving eye? Who's that person with the big booming voice? Who's the big person with the big booming voice? Our new beginning is so close. It's upside down though. So there's something here with trying to block a new beginning with someone with a booming voice, with a really heavy voice, or a strong voice. And I heard leave them alone or something along those lines. It says, I can't wait for the day when I can call you my wife. That was upside down though. Remember I said, I won't date a witch. What are you talking about? So there's someone who low-key is falling for you, or wants to marry you, or wants to date you, but I heard the community won't like it. The community won't like it. So there's someone here who is blocking you or trying to block you. It might be because of whoever it is that's low-key watching you. You're guiding me home. That was upside down as well. This person's stuck where they are right now. This one says, I'm so close, you don't even know it. This person, whoever it is, you may have a psychic connection. It says, are you ready? And it says, the past is the past, let it go. You have somebody here who may also be a healer, but if they are from a cultural community that looks down on it, but I heard religion, they can't say anything about that. They can't talk about the gifts that they may have as well. I heard married to an abomination. Married to an abomination. They would be seen as an abomination. That is mental. But this person watches you with a loving eye. They know, I feel like whoever it is that they are with is the one that's doing all this mad juju towards you. But that's the thing. Isn't that crazy, right? That you have somebody who is working so hard to kind of like knock you down or stop you or stop something from happening in your life with witchcraft. But yet, when they go out into the wider community, they're like, witchcraft, oh, disgusting, devil. But then they're going home and doing the same thing. Or maybe whoever this person is feels like whoever they're married to is an abomination because of that. Or because of something. Because you've got the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Something's working in your favour though. Why was I showing this? What's this? Nine of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment coming in. Where's a wish fulfillment coming in? Where do you want me to put this? This was a wish fulfillment for this. I feel like this is a wife of someone. They wanted to keep you blocked from... They want to keep you blocked from your purpose of some sort. They thought they got victory. They didn't realise that spirit of initiation in reverse, they've attached something to themselves and it was supposed to attach to you. Because with it saying here, you're guiding me home upside down. There's a double meaning here. They've got a trapped, lost soul of some sort. Nine of Wands, something that's injured, something that was supposed to help them. I don't know if you've looked at my recent upload I put up, because it was talking about like work, and I've got the notes here, working with a winged beast that wears a mask of an angel. They thought they were being guided by an ancestor or by something along those lines, and they weren't, and now this thing's attached to them. The thing is, this is the wounded warrior. This is somebody, it's Archangel Michael. Don't worry, if you are at any point going, oh my gosh, this is going to come to me, it's not. You've got Archangel Michael on your back, okay? You've got Three of Swords here, to the Nine of Swords. So they were sending some sort of like, it was supposed to be pain or grief. Someone's dog passed away really, really recently. Really, really recently. And it was there was something about making your heart hurt more. But you have Archangel Michael taking care of you, looking after you. You are protected. And you've healed through something. You healed through something and you weren't supposed to. And this person, whoever's watching you, whoever's got this big booming gravitas of a voice, who said leave them alone or something along those lines, this person is ready to make a move towards you. And I'm hearing Britney Spears, don't you know that you're toxic? This person knows that the relationship they're in is toxic, or they know the person that they're with is toxic, or they know the community that they're in is toxic. You've got justice coming out, so there's good karma. There's good karma coming towards you. This, do you know what? Whoever this wife is, they thought they were going to get the good karma. They thought that blocking you or sending something towards you on the instruction of whatever it is that they've been working with that's now attached to them would disempower you in some way. That was the 9 of Cups. That was their wish fulfillment. But instead of it disempowering you, you healed through it. It was supposed to leave you in 5 of Pentacles. It was supposed to leave you in the 5 of Pentacles. What was it that was sent? A loss of control. A loss of control of what, though? A loss of control of what? What do you want me to go for? This one. Okay. Just do it with emotions. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. They were supposed to, it was like the energy of grief. I heard I hunger for it. Whatever this thing is that is attached to this wife or woman or whoever this person is, or this feminine energy, it was supposed to attach to you. And it didn't. It was supposed to leave you feeling empty and hollow inside, so that you couldn't open up. And my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. It was supposed to stop. It was supposed to make you resist a connection. And they thought they had this person. And I say they, because this isn't one person. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. What was I saying? They wanted you to surrender to like sadness and surrender to like the feeling of like abandonment or being abandoned, or like you weren't good enough. And there was some sort of entity or energy that was supposed to attach to you and feed from that, so that you would reject a connection. And it says there are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. Now, is this for the collective or is this for their counterpart? I feel like there's a counterpart in here somewhere. Counterpart. I'll put this one over here. It says, it's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. And then it says, I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. So this person was doing the same thing to the person that they're with, just to keep them close. Just to keep them close. I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it, and it's upside down. So where I'm placing this one, it's almost like you two are joint in your healing. I'm so close you don't even know it. Are you ready? And then I am going through a roller coaster of emotions and I won't admit it. It's upside down. So both parties have either had to admit something that they were resisting because of fear, or this is an encouragement that you're being asked to do so, because are you ready is really giving me that energy of ready, steady, go. Like, especially if I am so close you don't even know it. This person, whoever it is that's supposed to be coming into your life, is coming into your life very soon. Very soon. I had 3 months tops, but that's not going to be for everyone. 3 months tops. Someone needs to get more sleep. You're being an arse because you are effing tired. Face to pillow now. Get some effing sleep. Okay, so you have somebody who stays up thinking about you. Now, this can either be the person that you are connected to, or it can be whoever it is that's been sending some mad bad juju towards you. Okay. Anything else that needs to come out about this? Anything else, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Anything. Stop trying to change people. That ish never works. You do you. I don't know if you've been changing your appearance, or you've been working too hard, or you've been trying to get people to like you. I don't know who that's for. You need to stop. And then it says here, believe what you see, face reality, or live in effing la la land. Choose bravely. And this may be something to do with kind of like this connection, because where I've put it down is next to clearance and spirit in reverse. This person has been told by their ancestors, they may have been told by an elder that they need to give this up, give up the ghost, and they won't. It's just going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or effing quit. This person is seeing the effects because they didn't understand why they were sending all of this mad stuff towards you and nothing was happening, because they didn't realize how protected you were. They didn't believe that you were protected. It's almost like whatever culture they are from, they have like really revered spiritual leaders, or they have like healers, or they have like a sangoma or a witch doctor or something like that. And anyone that's not part of that culture that states that they're also a witch, because that label came up at the start, or a healer, is laughed at, because they're like, what are you talking about? You don't do it the way that we do it, so you have no idea how to tap into your ancestors, which is a really kind of narrow-minded way of seeing things, because we all have our way of tapping in with our ancestors. We all have a different way of connecting to God, our divine source. None of the ways are the wrong ways, if that makes sense. As long as you're not hurting and harming others or yourself to do so, there's no wrong way and there's no right way. But I am getting this energy of whatever this community is, wherever this community is, and whatever religious background is connected to it, it's very much our way or the highway. And if you don't integrate with us, then you will be ostracized forever. And whoever this is, that is your divine counterpart. And I'm really getting a divine counterpart here with this big gravitas voice and this loving eye. This person, look, it says you need a big effing hug, squeeze. This person is realizing, I don't know if it's dawning on them that they don't want to be where they are, or that the relationship they're in is very toxic, like I said, or the community is very toxic, but they have no one they can kind of talk to about this. And whoever they are with, they're seeing all of this stuff happening because they may have been brought up, you know, around all of this, around kind of like, you know, witchcraft and stuff like that. But knowing that, you know, knowing what a good omen is and what a bad omen is, but not really paying much attention. It's just something that's part of the culture. It's almost like, for example, being Buddhist. You grow up Buddhist. So you know what all of the, you know, the teachings are, but you may not practice them all because you've just, you know, been brought up in them. It's the difference between somebody who's been brought up in the religion and the culture to somebody who is born again and then becomes very astute. That's what I'm getting from this person. But they're now seeing weird stuff that's happening to either their wife or husband or whoever it is that they are in a relationship with, and they're like, what the F is going on? And I want to know what this, you know, leave this person alone, this energy is. Drop the effing ego. Vulnerability is hot as F. And then make it rain with money. You definitely have this third party who is now very, very worried. Something happened in the ethers and they're very, very worried. You do have someone over here with that loving eye who's had an ego death of some sort. They've had an ego death of some sort, and I don't know if they've released this energy over here with justice, with the good karma. They've released something with this anger and trying to process their emotions and not wanting to be contacted right now. They may be working overtime to kind of they've had some sort of epiphany about who you are, a connection that you have. You are talented and effing amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice, just don't use it for dumb-ish. It's coming out as well. Be amicable with your words. And if you know, if the person that you're connected to is watching this, be amicable. Be impeccable with your words. Why did amicable come out? This person may be having to try and be amicable with the person they're in a relationship with simply because they know that they're in a real tight squeeze at the moment. And it just says here, even if you are in a tight squeeze, look, you are loved. I can't pick this up. You are loved. You were here for a reason. Don't F it up. This person, I don't know if this person kind of like has learned that they have, really itchy boob, I'm really sorry. I don't know if they have learned that there is like a connection that you have, or that they're on this planet for a reason. I'm so close you don't even know it. Are you ready? You've got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that ish. This person is realizing that they may also be a healer. Maybe they grew up hearing about this stuff and like hearing that, you know, in the culture there may be that, you know, it was on the fringes that's a Sangoma, or that's a witch doctor, or that's a blah blah blah. We don't mix with them, we go to church instead. I don't know. But this person is maybe waking up to the fact that they may also have gifts. And like I said, they would be ostracized, but there's a connection they have to you in some way. Why do they save you or stick up for you is what I want to know. Why did they stick up for you? Why did they stick up for the collective? Why did they stick up for the collective? Because you've got on here, not showing true feelings, hiding, personify, pretend, delude and gaslighting together. But it's upside down. Because they've literally been hiding how they feel for a while. Where I put this was on the side of where the Earth card is. And remember at the start, we were talking about how whoever this is didn't understand why. They were sending things towards you and it wasn't working. It's because you got somebody in this realm who's literally helping to return to sender and ground this ish. Stop. Your divine counterpart, I'm getting divine counterpart from this, may actually be grounding this ish so it doesn't even get off of the ground. It literally doesn't get off the ground. I want to shuffle these now. Oh my gosh. Tell me more about this. Why leave them alone? Why leave them alone? You have here the Phoenix, and you have stabbed in the back. Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transform, growth, changed mind. And you also have heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. This person may, whoever this person is, with this being the Phoenix, new phase or rekindle, this can be someone from the past. It doesn't have to be. New phase, transformation is giving me, and especially with renew and changed mind, this can either be someone from the past, but for some reason I'm not getting that. For many, this is a new person, but this energy is of somebody who may have at one point felt the same as the person that they married, as in they may have had a certain viewpoint to people who are alternative, be that in the LGBTQIA plus arena, or just people who are kooky and weird and, you know, understand the sounds of the wind and talk to trees and, you know, manifest, or are witches, or are light beings or light workers, or just they don't go by the status quo. And how boring would it be if we all went by the status quo? How boring would it be if we all just worked 9 to 5s? And I'm talking in life, not just in work, you know. But this person may have at one point, they were brought up that way, you know. You know, your very first teachers are your parents or your caregivers. They're the ones that, you know, tell us about identity, tell us about the world around us and how we fit into that, or how we connect to that, and what our identity is. And I feel like this person at one point was very much kind of like just staying in my own lane. I'll do this job, I'll wear this suit to work. You know, I'll either have my wife or have my husband and blah, 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 and that's it. I have my 2.4 family. I don't want for more. I don't question for more. I don't question outside of my self-node, comfortable, uncomfortable zone. And there's always been this niggling maybe in this person. There's been this niggling because with this mask card here, this person has been wearing a mask for a very long time. Been wearing a mask for a very long time. But this heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shock and attack, I don't know if they found something out about their partner, the community, something about themselves, and they were let down in some way, and it has opened up the doors for opportunity for them to have a spiritual growth or an ego death of some sort. Okay, And they have, especially this phoenix and transformation and then stabbed in the back. This is going back to like, this may be the reason why they're like, no, they're not sending stuff towards you. They're not sending stuff towards you. I'm not going to let that happen. Because I heard this person helped me. You helped them in some way. You did something. What did the collective do? And you've got here as well, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. And it's upside down. You may have helped them come out of, why am I hearing for some? You may have helped this person come out of depression. So this could have been a client if you were a therapist. It could be that you are a motivational speaker. I don't know what this is, but you've done something to help them with their mental health, I heard. Maybe you're a tarot reader and you read for them, or you read their energy and it was beautiful. And I heard someone has a golden aura. You may have commented, if you are a tarot reader, that this person has a golden aura. And you may have given them advice also on relationships, because it says here, chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So you may have, and also, yeah, you've got wedding rings in reverse, and then you've got the snake. This may have been, you may have told them about the relationship they were in. Or maybe they, I don't know why, I don't know if they had a tarot reading before. I heard their mother told them to stay away from it. But you have here wedding rings, union, married, wedding, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting and promise, and it's upside down. Let me just place these down. And then you've also got the snake, competition, enemy. Why can I not speak today? Clever, malicious, look over the shoulder of the other woman, and it's upside down. Okay. I don't know if you can see that very well. You did something for them. You gave them some sort of, there's some sort of comfort that you gave them, or something that you said that helped them in a time of crisis. They may have been having issues with their marriage. They may have had issues with commitment. But with this chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues, they may have had fear of abandonment issues. They may have had fear of being rejected in some way. And you may have said something that really helped them to start to love themselves, to figure out what this issue with fear of abandonment is, or why they overgive in relationships. Because you've got here a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know, and it's upside down. So it may have given them some space to have perspective on what things actually were for them and what weren't. Okay, because here it says you've got a feeling you just can't shake. Listen to that voice. So you did. You gave them space to actually navigate emotions that maybe they'd never looked at before. And that's why they wanted to help you, or that's why they like you, or that's why they ended up... Why am I hearing someone fell in love with you? Ooh, baby. I don't think I need any more from there. What about this? Let's see in here. Daughter romance is upside down. This spell, this manifestation spell, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that it's to do with you two. It literally is to do with you two. Too many cards. Let me put this down for a second. And I heard you know too much. I am getting high priest to high priestess vibes here. Someone could be a shaman in training. Someone is just very, very claircognizant. Very claircognizant. Nothing gets past you. Look at this. It's upside down. So someone was trying to block this. Or whoever this person is that's fallen in love with you or has a connection with you, this person was blocked from the truth for a very long time. Or they were blocked to their own kind of like demons, their own devil card energy of how they were holding on to certain things that weren't for them. Because it says, my mask keeps me safe. And then you have the mask upside down here. I need to fake my feelings. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. But this is all to do with devil card energy. And as much as I'm reading the side that would have been you, the collective, I feel like you guys are interchangeable with those energies. I heard the force is strong with this one. Somebody likes Star Wars. And it says here, responsibility, success, become a person of power and status. That's given me, I don't know if this person is a business person, because I did say suits, didn't I, and gravitas. There's something about like, I don't know. When this person walks into the room, they own the room. They don't have to say anything. They just walk in and everyone's waiting. My battery's low. I thought you were plugged in. Give me one sec. Let me see if I can get up. Ooh. Quickly, quickly. Okay. Sorry. I've had so many distractions today. It has been wild. Seriously. I cannot name you all of them because we've been here for so long. Like, the energy today has just been like blocking communication. Let me see what else wants to come out. I'm not going to take you. Ooh, that's cute though. Caring connections. Happy family. This is the reason someone's been working so hard against you. And that number up there, condensed down, is a 5. Changes in the wind, and then you have worthiness underneath. This is what I mean by this energy over here with I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now and my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. Someone here has let go of, I was saying before in like some of my other readings, like for me, for example, there was something that I was kind of like pushing against when it came to my healing. And it's something that this is for the collective also. There was a sense of rejection or resisting something that you actually wanted and that you've always wanted, but because of past disappointments or because of the relationships you got in before, those people weren't emotionally open, or they were emotionally stunted, or they emotionally just weren't ready for what it was that you desired. You kind of created that illusion that, well, actually, I don't want that. I don't want it because I'm never going to get it. I'm not going to get it. It could have been marriage. It could have been a child. It could have been having that house out in the Maldives. Whatever it was for you, there was this energy of, well, I don't actually want it. I might as well elude myself into thinking that I don't want it because I will never get that. And there was a sense of lack. And with these 3 here, this is about emotions. This is about a deep connection to another person. And someone was pushing against that. But because this has been removed, or because you're working on this, that's why you've got that energy of, are you ready? Because I am closer than you expect, or I'm closer than you think. And you have somebody here who is pushing as hard as they can. They're pushing against the flipping tide, sending this stuff towards you to block this. And you have a divine counterpart, or you have someone on this realm who's literally sending that stuff back before it even lifts off the ground. You will get the caring connection that you have been waiting for. It's coming in. You will get the finances that you need. You literally will. That's your 2nd house. Be patient. What you want, get what you need. It's coming in. And you've got 4th house. You will get that stability. You will get that security. As you did in the past, your home base or your family, what makes you feel secure. That in the past, this is a past life connection. Guys, seriously. So you've got 4th house here, okay? This person is reading up to see whether or not anything they have sent has harmed your family, has harmed you, because you have here 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. I thought that was Archangel Michael at first. Like, they're trying to see if anything has happened to your family. But with Archangel Gabriel is to do with how we speak our truth when it comes to our emotions, and it's upside down. So this person, this wife or this community member or whoever it is that's attached to your divine counterpart was literally pushing that insecurity or resistance you had to whatever it was that you really truly wanted and what you truly have been manifesting, and then kind of gave up on because previous people disappointed you and left a wound there, okay? Left a wound there in your solar plexus, your place of personal power and joy. It's been left on this person because you've got gilded regret here and envy. This person is so envious of you because they see all that gold. They see your golden aura. They see this golden aura and they want it. And you've got Archangel Metatron is protecting you right now. Can you see how much he's shining that you can't even see the flipping card? Your 3rd eye is very, very protected But see here, you have your second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and man holding the heart upside down, and then level up. They're all upside down, my dears. They're all upside down, and you have storms here. So there is still something that someone here is pushing against. Be that you or him, which one is it? And I heard you. When it comes to, I feel empty and hollow inside, I can't open up right now, or my mask keeps me safe, I need to fake my feelings, or rejecting you was protecting myself, I was being selfish. It's one of those, okay? Now that won't resonate for all of you. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. If it does resonate, you're being asked to be really truthful with yourself about what it is that you want when it comes to a relationship, because all of these things are coming. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because you've got storms and then hiding your true self. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding what you want? Because it says on you've got storms. You have hiding your true self. Fragmentation is upside down. This is about healing. This is soul healing. Okay? And then you have speak up. Speak up, my love. Speak up. Okay? Speak up on the things that you want. Speak up on the things that you know you deserve. Just because you didn't get them in the past, that's because it wasn't with the right person. You weren't with the right person. Okay? But you will be with the right person. You will get that. You will get that love, that caring connections. You will get that home that you want and the family that you want, the stability, the money, the financial freedom. You will get those things, but you have to believe in them. Otherwise, you literally call in the storm. You literally call in the storm for yourself. Anything else that needs to come out before I go, please and thank you. Okay, I just threw them everywhere. Because you've got patience coming up, cornucopia and shame. All right, this isn't even you. This is this person. This is what is being reeled back and thrown back at this person because they were too impatient to do their own healing, to find their own connections, to find their own wealth, to find their own abundance. They've literally been taking yours. But what's going back to them? What's going back to them is shame. See, all these cards are now flipping themselves everywhere. I heard this is it. I've got to finish. So I'm going to leave it there. This is what they were expecting you to do. They wanted you to walk away from your own miracle. They wanted you to walk away from your own miracles. And that is why you are being invited to look into your sacral chakra, look into things when it comes to family wounds, when it comes to family dynamics, when it comes to, I heard for someone maybe even losing a child. And I send out love to you if that resonates with you. This is something that you're being asked to look back at, and especially if you find that triggering or emotionally raw, please make sure that you are getting the support that you need, whether that is from family, whether that is from a therapist, because I'm not one. And as much as I'd like to say that my advice is enough, it isn't. So if that does resonate with you, please make sure that you are reaching out to the appropriate services. I'm going to leave it there because my throat is so flipping dry. I hope this gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and that resonated and you'd like to hear more, please can you hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell, and then you'll see more of my content. You'll see when I post. And sometimes I do lives. I've done one live. At some point I will start doing live readings, so you can catch those as well. Anyone that would like to send any donations, you don't have to, but it's really appreciated because it means I can put more time, more cards and more love into this channel. All of the information is down below. But with that being said, I love you guys. Hearts, kisses. I'll see you later. Bye.